Send us this clip, penis wrinkle.
Okay, so here we go with the this video here that goes into the cocaine business. It looks like, you know, it's just a little evidence or something. I don't know. I haven't really seen this yet. I've seen it on my own, but this video is new to me. So we have here the vid. There we go. Internet person has the question, okay, on the screen. Internet person says, excuse me 1 second, I'm sorry. It's taking me too long. All right, then. Internet person asked the question here of Karmic. I'm having the same performance issues you experienced. Now, we all heard about that. Can you tell me what you did to fix it?
I'm having the same performance issues you experienced. Can you tell me what you did to fix it? I was partaking in a substance. And that's all I can really say. I'm not doing it no more. I can't really say what it is. And
I can't really say what it is. I was partaking in a substance. Listen to that again.
Taking in a substance. Fix it. I was partaking in a substance. And that's all I can really say. I'm not doing it no more. I can't really say what it is. And it's a lot of problems. I feel that I'm getting too old to be partying.
So what does that mean? Performance issues because of a substance that he was enjoying partaking in. Okay? I don't know. I mean, fill in the blank for me. What am I missing? It's a recreational drug. It's not head meds or anything like that. I mean, because that's not a substance that you partake in. That's a medication that you take. It's a medication that you take. If it's something like, I don't know, whatever he may take. If he's like on some kind of antipsychotics or anything like that. I don't know, mood stabilizers or, anything. And it's something that he's calling partying. Now, partying is cocaine. That's all I know. I mean, when people say you guys party, cocaine. You guys want to party cocaine, right?
Or my idea of partying. So, I want to quit a few things in my world and do a little bit, clean.
It's something he wants to quit. A few things in his world, okay. But he already said, I'm not doing it no more, but he says he wants to quit a few things. Also, he says, now back here, again, I hate to belabor the point.
I was partaking in a substance. And that's all I can really say. I'm not doing it no more. I can't really say what it is.
You can't say what it is. Why can't you say what it is?
And it's a lot of problems. I feel that I'm getting too old to be partying.
Something you do when you're younger, right? So, I mean, look, the only reason I'm saying all this is because this is a cokehead who refers to me as Adderall-addled all the time while he's having these crazy outbursts with his cocaine and shit like that. He's been a fucking cokehead, I don't know, throughout this time. He says he's getting too old for it. So it's not something he just started. It's something he's been doing a while, since he considered himself young.
My idea of partying. So, I want to quit a few things in my world and do a little bit, clean up my shit, my act. So, that's what's going on. I can't really talk about it. I was a bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
I'm learning, people, through mistake. So that's what was going on. I don't want to talk
Again, and there he goes, wiping his nose like he always is. I'm sorry. I don't know. I've never done cocaine in my life. And, I've never golfed, and I've never done cocaine. I always say it's the same reason. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. I know I can't afford it. Why would I get into it, Which he doesn't really have any bills or anything like that. His home's all paid for, he says. The property tax once a year, how much could that be in the middle of nowhere in Minnesota? He's got to buy food, take his cats to the vet occasionally, I guess, or I don't know. What are his big expenses here besides his cigarettes and his cocaine and his Crown Royal? I mean, occasionally if he wants to go on Kevin Brennan's show, he has to pay $50 to do that, but that's negligible and that's also optional. Sometimes he needs a flight, I guess, these days. How much does a chicken sandwich cost? Look, I don't know the answers to all these questions. I know it can get expensive. Lord knows. But, like I said, I've never done cocaine, but doesn't it when people are always going to their nose like that? When they have isn't that a little drip? Don't you get a little drip from doing cocaine? He doesn't have a cold or anything. So you tell me, what's a substance that he doesn't want to say that gave him performance issues, a substance he was enjoying, partaking in, he says, partaking in, and he can't say anything about it, but he's getting old enough now so that he shouldn't be partying. He needs to stop partying. What is that?
talk about it, but because it involves somebody outside, other than me. So I just want to be respectful and not.
Somebody wants people not to know that because the important thing is that I take Adderall. That's what's important. So that's why, look, this can't become a known thing. Karmic, come on, man.
And not to talk too heavily about it. I got an issue that I got to figure out.
He's got an issue.
But I want to talk about it because it's my issue. And I want to, my show is kind of dealing out my shit, so.
See, so he's like, his thing is to take his heart and slam it on the table. He's said that before. He wants to be completely upfront and honest on his show, putting his whole self out there online. He can't do that about this subject. He wants to.
But I digress. But everything's good, people. I'm just saying everything is good afterwards, so.
Everything is good.
It is, I promise.
No.
Swear to God.
Okay. I'm just wondering, am I crazy? I got to go into the chat for this. Am I crazy? See, drinking to come down from Molly is a thing. Maybe he was doing Molly when he was dancing. Okay. The way he dances, I say Molly. Okay. What about the way he screams? Adderall's for wimps, Pat. I guess I'm a wimp. I guess when I went to the doctor, and they, I guess I went to the doctor, and they said, this guy's a wimp. Pam, I am. Psychiatric meds meet those requirements. No, they don't, because it's partying. Psychiatric meds aren't partying. Remember? I know you said this 2 minutes ago, but that's one of the, he said yeah, it's partying and I need to cut down on partying. He's not like I need to cut down on psychiatric meds. Psychiatric meds might make him unable to perform or give him some kind of performance problem or some shit like that. Any kind of mood stable. I don't know how any of that stuff affects your dick. Probably all of it affects it in some way, I would imagine, but I don't know. I've never taken that stuff. But this stuff that he's talking about is partying stuff. It also doesn't make your nose run to take the psychiatric meds. Now you could say that's speculation on my part, but when he refers to it as partying, I mean, have you ever heard anybody say they enjoy their psychiatric meds? Not me. Just Molly's not something you snort, is it? I thought Molly made you get into sex. Does it make you unable to come? Does it make you fuck all that time and then not come? I don't know. Acid dust, Sucrets. I think that's a good guess too. Possibly Sucrets. He lives in the country after all. Yeah, I know he lives in the country, but he used to DJ, so I would say that's probably where he picked up whatever it is he's doing. But that dancing that he does, he slides in and out of that, and then he comes back. Hey, I'm Karmic. So he doesn't really stay in some kind of groovy mood or something. You may be right about the Molly. I don't know. You may be right, but he lives in the country. But he DJ'd too. Nothing about Karm is more than one-dimensional. I don't disagree. MDMA, possibly. I mean, meth would make fucking better. Okay, these are all interesting thoughts. Maybe he's been grinding up and snorting some crazy agricultural supply.
Hit the follow button. Hit the like button.
This is a Doom clip. Let's let that emotional weirdo not spam me. And if you want to donate to Doom, I mean, his Cash App's everywhere. We all know your Cash App, Doom. I've given you money before. Doom's never given me money. I can honestly say I've given Doom money. Doom's never given me a penny.
Send me one more goddamn Doom clip that I'm not going to watch. What?
Doom. You're doing Doom. You're throwing everybody's side. You're doing a Lord's work.